Welcome to the breakfast conversation. Okay, today I have another conversation for you, and it's an interesting one. Life is very simple when you make it simple. Some things are lessons for us to learn from. This particular conversation is one of those lessons that we all should learn from. Before we dive into the main conversation, join me to have a sip of my tea. A doctor that will ask you for sex in form of helping you will also ask for sex from other people. The topic is the HIV doctor infected a patient that was desperately in need of help just to save a younger brother's life. But in trying to save a younger brother's situation, she almost lost hers. But here is the story. A young boy was always falling sick. He cannot eat, he cannot drink, he cannot go to school. And he has an elder sister that he was living with. So they came that the situation got worse and it was very terrifying to the elder sister. She didn't know what to do again. So she rushed him down to the hospital. And when they got to the hospital, the doctor examined the younger brother, ran some tests, and came up with a result saying that he needs an operation before he can get better. Guess how much was the operation? A lady that was staying with her younger brother in a bachelor one room, a doctor was asking her to bring the sum of 2.5 million naira for her brother's operation. Where will she get that kind of money from? When he called the amount, it was as if he asked her to provide heaven because of where she is coming from. 2.5 million was so big for her. She had a boyfriend that she was dating without sex. And she explained this to that boyfriend. And the boyfriend sold his car. But when he sold the car, the money was still not enough to take care of her brother's health. And she ran back to the doctor. The doctor was like, you know I like you. If you people already have 1.5 million naira, you can make me happy, substitute yourself, enjoy yourself with me, and I can, forgo the remaining amount and do the operation on your younger brother. So the ball is in your court. She went there the first time, she left angrily. She went there the second time, she left angrily. She was like, how will I do this to myself? Like I said, she had a boyfriend that she was not having sex with. They loved themselves, but they don't sleep with themselves. And this boyfriend had already sold his car just to support. But the money was not enough. And the third time when she went, she closed her eyes and her nose and finally slept with the doctor. Now see the most painful aspect of it. Please, before I talk about it, if you know you are in a situation that looks like life and death, please, there are other alternatives. Because if you want to take certain shortcuts, those shortcuts can also shorten your life. If you know you have 1.5, be bold to tell the doctor to carry on with the operation. Let it be that you're buying time and let it be that you're telling other people about it. With faith and believing in God, a Messiah can come to pay for that balance. Do you know that there are people that go to hospitals secretly to pay for people's bills? Why sell yourself, especially when it comes to sex? Sex is a ritual. I love this man, I love this woman, and they have given me the consent to sleep with them. I am not just sleeping with them because I'm selling my body. I'm sleeping with them because probably I love them, or probably we have a plan. Like when it comes to our boyfriend's case, they had a plan that they'll get married. They had a plan that someday they'll be husband and wife. But because of this particular situation, she lost that relationship. She didn't lie to her boyfriend. She was very truthful. She's a good girl. So even good girls sometimes can fall victim. Someone that was not sleeping with a man for 5 years ran into a temptation that gave her HIV/AIDS. That is why I'm saying a doctor that will ask you for sex as ransom for money must have also asked from other people before it got to you. And mind you, don't ever risk your life to sleeping with anybody or a doctor when it comes to help me with this, then I can help you with that. She did not use condom. The doctor did not use condom. And condom is not even a guarantee. Just as she slept with him the previous day, the doctor was not transferred the next day. What a bad situation. What a painful thing to know or to hear. When she got to the hospital, she met with another doctor that they transferred from where the other one is going to. And he told her that he's now the new doctor, that whatever thing that other doctor can do, he can do. Okay, I can see the date for the operation, I can see the illness, but what about the receipts for the payment? And she slummed. The moment she slummed and got herself back, that was when reality set in. And the boyfriend that was not sleeping with her, that has never touched her for 5 years, he still went all out to look for another 1 million to add to the 1.5 they had before, and paid for her younger brother's operation. Now, if she had waited a little bit, if she has given the situation a little time, there would have been a remedy. But she went faster than her shadow. And that going faster than her shadow cost her her health. And it also cost her her emotions. Just imagine when you are in that kind of sickness together with an emotional trauma. If it was sickness or disease that was supposed to kill you in 10 years, it can kill you in less than 1 year. So that was a case. It was very, very painful, but that was the situation. The younger brother was operated. He was now living happily, but the elder sister now had a chronic disease that she has to live with for the rest of her life. Shortcuts has never helped anyone. Even if it's looking like it is help, just give it small time. Reality will set in. Don't be too quick to receiving help that does not look straight or smooth. That is the conversation. And finally, she became very sick, but there was an intervention. She did not die because she was well taken care of, but there was an inner knowing that she has HIV/AIDS. and she's going to live with it for the rest of her life. Knowing that alone can even take some people's life just like this. Please, the conversation this morning is to let you know that sometimes when you're going through all those, when you're going through certain situations, no matter how dicey it is, no matter how draining it is, no matter how hopeless it is, still believe in God. Move out and speak. Talk about it. Meet people. Leave shame. God can use anybody. But don't sell yourself. Don't use your body. Our own is HIV/AIDS. Other people's own can be instant killing. Other people's own can be no destiny. If you plead with someone to say this is your situation, they say they want to help you, it's a different ball game. But if someone is telling you that they must sleep with you, or you must do certain things that will make you lose your conscience, your soul, or your peace of mind, please avoid it, because there must always be a repercussion about it. The conversation is for you to have an inner knowing, or for you to have that deep understanding that a doctor, a nurse, anybody that can ask you to sleep with them as help, just know that that same person has been asking others to sleep with them as help. And of course, when you're sleeping with other people recklessly, definitely you have the repercussion of sicknesses and diseases that will send you to your early grave. Think about it. Think about it. Please think about it. The help she got from the doctor still did not save her brother's life. But the help that she got from her boyfriend actually saved her brother's life. So if she had waited for just few days, her health would have been intact. Her dignity would have been intact. And her hope would have also been intact. So this is the lesson all of us should learn from this conversation. Don't be too quick to conclude, because if your case is 50% hopeless, you can rush into a situation that can make your case 100% hopeless. Apart from few that want to know their status when it comes to their genotype, their HIV status, their hepatitis B, and other things, that is very, very necessary. Others will take it for granted and go and marry someone with HIV. Please don't joke with your life. Take your life very seriously, so that certain things will not play again in your life. And don't be too quick to give in into situations that may still be hopeless. Just allow God with faith and make sure you make the necessary move to save the person's life legitimately. If you have to take loan to do it, take the loan. If you have to sell things, do any other thing rather than selling your integrity. And God will make out a way for you. I hope that was helpful. I hope we've been able to learn from this conversation. She gave in too quick and lost her hope, her relationship, and her health. So you be very careful. Don't give in too quick, so that you will not lose vital and important things about your life. So this will be wrapping it up on the breakfast conversation for today. The breakfast conversation is every Saturday. So keep it locked here every Saturday for more. I am Belema, Afiyesi Mama, the African girl with the breakfast conversation.